Here I am, brought here by the police. Once again, illegally, unlawfully. See all the people? The beautiful people. What they did was they just picked me up, saying that a warrant for my child support. They picked me up in my car. I was in the back, sleeping in my car, okay, with my ferrets because they were outside and the cage wasn't cleaned yet. So I'm sleeping in my car, and they come pick me up in the back of my car, sleeping, as if they knew I was in there. I asked them, "How'd you guys know where I was?" They said we asked some random guy down the street, and he told us you would be here. It's like, wait, I don't always sleep in my car. I live in this house here. So how did they know I was in my car? If I was laying down asleep, how would they have known? And he's saying, "Oh, they told us you always sleep there." I don't though. I never sleep there. That was the first because of the circumstances. And they found me in my car this day. Brought me to the courthouse. Told me I have to give $1,000. They're going to put me in jail for nonviolence and all that. They literally stole money from me just now. And I couldn't use the phone to record any of it because they shut it off. I used them devices they have to shut your phone off, acting like, oh, we're trying to stop you from making any advances after breaking the law, but they really use this stuff to break the law. I argued in there. I said, I haven't seen my kids in well over 5, 6 years, since the COVID even. And they don't do that to real criminals. I said, real criminals who are accused of something that were charged get to see them. They get to see their kids. They get to eventually end in the prosecution and can straighten their life out. That's not my case with me. They're acting like just because we accused you and you won, it's worse. The case with Kaif Browder talked about that. Somebody said to me, oh, they don't just pick people up illegally. That's a lie. They kill people illegally. They've been known to kill illegally. That's what they do. None of that relates to that. They're speaking outside of the relation of what's factually evident, what people can see. The world has been arguing about corrupt and crooked police officers. And they're acting like they don't know that argument. They don't understand that. We came from slavery. They're like, oh, well, why would we choose to do wrong to you and not everyone? And it's like, why do you choose to do wrong to certain people? That's easy. It's like, why did you do wrong to the JFK or Martin Luther King? Or well, why did that ever happen? Oh, we didn't do that wrong. What about Don King? Don King, you did that, right? What was the excuse with him? Yeah, or anybody you ever did anything too bad. You can't sit here and act like. Also, you have to understand that when the system does something, like when them guys are killed, them cops around there are all accomplices to that murder. If you were around somebody who killed somebody, even if you had nothing to do with it, you'd be in there as an accomplice.